Hey, it's Austin here over at Walser Subaru, here to show off our Subaru Crosstrek Premium. Now, this option is still a really popular vehicle, with it being an SUV in the subcompact size, still giving the same 8.7-inch ground clearance underneath of the vehicle, so that way you can get up and over any major obstacles on the road. Now, benefit is with the Subaru, it does still have that symmetrical all-wheel drive, literally built from the ground up to give you that traction and go. But the other benefit too is that with the Crosstrek, it does have a bunch of different capabilities of different engine styles, with the 2.0 as well as the 2.4, with that manual option as well as a CVT. Now, this is a premium trim, which this is the second tier out of 4, with the base model, the premium being the second option, sport, and then limited tour on the very top option there. But otherwise, this one here is going to have the 2.0 engine. With that, has the ability for 152 horsepower, with the capabilities on those higher trims with the 2.5 with more horsepower capabilities as well. Now, this one in particular has the halogen bulbs, different trim options above this one, such as the limited and the sport, both have the LED fog lights as well as LED headlights. But otherwise, standard is going to be that all-wheel drive and Subaru EyeSight technology. On the side of the vehicle here, you'll see are the alloy rims as well. Those 17-inch rims are going to have this specific pattern as well between the premium and the standard trim. Sport trim also has its own unique rim on it, as well as the limited option. The side body mirrors are going to be the same body color as well. Integrated roof rails, you do also have those as well in the black finish, with this particular color being the plasma yellow, brand new option for you within the new 22 models. But with that, does still continue on the inside with that orange stitching on that between all the different color options as well. Moving along onto the tailgate though, you'll see those blacked out tail lights as well for the reverse, as well as turn signals. The brake lights are still that C shape as well. Taking a look into the tailgate though, you'll see is the cargo tray. That is going to be standard on the premium line as well as any tiers above, but optional on the standard model itself. With that though, the back seats do a 60-40 back split, so then that way if you do need to put anything in a little bit longer, you can do so with the breeze. Cargo cover, as well as in the tailgate here, you do have your additional storage as well with roadside kit and donut as well. Backup camera is going to be standard on all trims as well, so then that way you have the ability to see behind you. And then if you're also looking for having rear cross traffic alert or the actual braking systems, those are available on higher trim options as well. But taking a look at the inside here, we'll hop in and review some of the options there. So taking a look at the interior of the Crosstrek here, you'll see on this premium it does come with a couple of standard features for this trim, like our heated seats, which on the cloth seats you'll see here in the interior does continue on with that orange stitching through the dashboard as well. But with that, you'll have both driver and passenger with that heated mode option. In the center console here, you'll also have a 12-volt outlet, so that way you have some power and accessibility, as well as the 12-volt USB and auxiliary outlets located in the cubby hole up above the shift lever. You'll see is a handbrake as well too, so that it has the ability to lock your brakes up for you then as well if you're having an emergency or parking on a hill. But you'll also see is the X mode, which is going to be standard on all trims within the Crosstrek to get you through those heavier or stickier situations as well. This one does have the ability to have the digital display for the temperature controls, as well as having the 6.5-inch display for your head unit up here. Now, that also has the integration of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, standard on all trim levels, even down to the base model, so then that way you can have your maps or your phone displayed up on this head unit as well. Otherwise, more information is displayed on the head unit up on top, but otherwise the combination meter display here you'll also see has a couple of other bits of information, such as the cruise control with the EyeSight, which is integrated as well with all of our trims. That gives you the adaptive cruise control, collision detection, as well as throttle management with braking systems as well to give you that enhanced safety in these vehicles. Other features on the inside of the vehicle, you have a sport mode as well as your intelligent mode too, so that way you get better fuel economy while driving, or sport mode to get up and up on the highway with a little bit more gas and go. Otherwise, all the other integrations on the steering wheel here give you the ease of comfort without having to mobilize a lot of extra features or buttons while driving your vehicle as well. So we'll hop in the back seat next and take a look at a couple of features back there. All right, so continuing into the back seat here, you'll see are the orange stitching as well as replicated up in the front. It also has a plenty amount of knee space as well as headroom too, for even being a compact SUV. Myself being a 6-foot gentleman, I can actually have plenty of headroom as well as plenty of knee room between myself and the driver in the front. So even if I were chauffeured in my own vehicle, I'd have that luxury of space. All right, thanks again for watching this walk-around video for the Subaru Crosstrek Premium. If you have any additional questions, feel free to give us a call here directly at the store, or feel free to review our inventory online at walsersubaru.com.